Yes, welcome to Jamaica Young Police Channel. To all loyal viewers, subscribers, and Patreon members, we appreciate your continued support. At our channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who firmly believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior, and respect those who disregard these principles. We strongly believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. Yes, preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of life. Now, that's a logical conclusion. Our mission is clear: to save lives and stand against criminals. We are a platform, not for criminals. We don't seek your views, subscriptions, likes, thumbs up, or comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. This channel is a sanctuary for justice. We firmly believe criminals belong in prison or the departure lounge at Madden's. So help me God and nowhere else. If you are new to the Jamaica Young Police Channel, we invite you to subscribe by clicking the subscription button and selecting all on the bell. You will stay informed whenever we release a new video. This channel is not about entertainment. It's about education, inspiration, and motivation. We aim to instill a deep-seated hatred to criminals and corrupt police officers who are robbing the people, whether they're drugs or their property. We hate thieving police officers with a passion. Additionally, we have a Patreon channel where you can access exclusive videos that are unavailable on YouTube due to its rules and regulations. By subscribing to our Patreon, you support our cause, which costs less than a cup of coffee. Thank you for being a part of our community. Now, let's move on to today's video.
You chat in a pussy. And even know someone know you long time, batty boy. You say pay one of them and create big action in Jamaica, but now yourself, man, it soon get cut off here.
Yes, you know what we always said whenever we start in our video, just look at your LCD that's on your screen and you see what, the topic that we're about to address. As you know, we at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, you know that we do not like criminals, whether them rich, poor, or them a politician. Yeah, so a fellow detective, who I've served with, had asked me, he's a good friend of Deputy Superintendent Troyville Arton, and he asked me to, as you're saying, yours truly, always defend the police, because I said that I am a police first, police second, and still a police. I have that police mind, always looking out for police officers, which is true. As I said before, my loyalty is to the Jamaica Constabulary Force, because that's where I get my first taste of higher education, and I make no apologies for that. And my loyalty is to the Jamaica Constabulary Force itself, but not to the thieving police officers that serve within. So they asked us to do this video, and and this is definitely to the man at Politics Watch. We know that when using voice modulation, you can alter your voice and all kind of stuff like that. Some people, question what a person's motives and why this and why that. As you have heard us, that we have played many death threats to us. We don't try to seek out others, because everyone know who we are. So we are not any we don't operate in a spirit, like, yeah, people know us and know the kind of person we are. So they're saying, Sir P, Sir P at Politics Watch, not we, Sir P at Politics Watch, please denounce this madness by telling the PNP criminal organization supporters that Deputy Superintendent of Police, yeah, that's DSP Troy Will Arton, is not the art of Politics Watch, that you are the orator. He might know you, yes, DSP Arton might know you, but doesn't even know that you are Sir P at Politics Watch. So do the right thing and prevent this man from losing his life. And the reason why we are saying that, this is a detective who used to work at Special Branch. Yes, he knows you. Mr. Arton used to work in Portland, and Mr. Arton knows you, but Mr. Arton don't even know that you are Sir P operating the channel. Yeah, so we're just asking you. They said that you have addressed it briefly, and they don't like the way that you address it. This being dismissive, and this is the man's life. So it said, yeah, so the JCF dismiss, this is something that comes in the media. You understand? The JCF dismisses baseless claim of honest deputy superintendent is YouTuber Sir P. So not only that, we're going to tell you about the article, but we're gonna, yes, because where we work, we're gonna give you seriously some things. You understand? As we said before, and we make no apology. Our loyalty is to the United States of America. We serve in the military, yes, and in a certain capacity, and then we transition from the military after retired. Then that skill that we had, that skill set we have, brought over to the agency where we at, and that they're American, that they train us well in various things. So yeah, so the JCF dismisses Blaze's claim that one of its deputy superintendents is YouTuber Sir P at Politics Watch. Yes. So it said associating DSP Troy Will Arton with this channel without evidence seriously threatening his safety and well-being, which is true. So the Jamaica Constabulary Force has labeled false and baseless claim being made on social media that Deputy Superintendent Troy Will Arton is the individual behind the popular YouTube channel Politics Watch. And some people have to understand it. You see, when time, yeah, you get caught up in some things, and some people don't understand how people's mind work. It's just like how addicts and all of these things, and eventually some people find themselves you're in a cult and you don't even know. But yeah, that's how it goes. So the host of the channel is called Sir P. So in a media release that was this week, the Jamaica Constabulary Force Corporate Communication Unit said the force has been made aware of a viral video circulating on social media platform, particularly TikTok, that falls a claim to be about DSP Arton. So we categorically state that these claims are entirely baseless and untrue. DSP Arton is not associated with this YouTube channel or any of its affiliated social media accounts. The JCF urges the public to refrain from spreading these unfounded rumors and desist from making such false accusation, TCU says. So I want to tell you now, so where this is coming from now. Yes, we still have people who work within the police force. Some of them have part of the police hierarchy and all of these things. When I call people name and say, boy, I was quite the hard decide that. And some of them, although we and them serve, we and them are a friend because we know them are criminal. Yeah, criminal in a uniform. So where this is stemming from is that Sir P had done a video in which he had mentioned about the raid out by East Kingston with Tickman from the one other gang. That was after Termite was killed, and that's where everything comes from. because they're saying that the information, on the people who works within CTAC and within a certain level of intelligence in the police force was able to have knowledge of this information. It was no lower ranking police officer, and that's how they start to scratch them head. The PMP criminal organization supporters, they are the one that came out with it, because they are the ones, although they same PMP criminal organization supporters label him as a bad guy, because he's telling the truth about the crimes that they have committed. And even the other day went as far as to do something that we applaud him for, by calling out the PMP criminal organization as the main contributor to the crime in Jamaica. Then them say, them start making one big fuss about it, but them don't understand communication one-on-one. I can tell you that this man is a very smart and very intelligent man. You have to listen to some of his cues that he plays in some of his videos, but most people who are not intelligent would not pick it up. And I can tell you that he's a master at his craft. Yes, big time. So it's notes that the channel is known for its commentary on crime, violence and law enforcement, and has often been target of controversy and threats due to its contents. Yeah, that is true, because, hey, look here. Even we at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, we receive, we can't count on them things, but look, that no fears we, because it's just that even the people them who want to kill we, some of them know we. But guess what? So that not team detail, because even police want to kill we too, Yeah, and you know that, because we don't hide it from you, our loyal viewers and subscribers. We'll play it and let you hear. You understand? Some people, like, like a few, but like 2 weeks they never heard from them, like one, and people start wondering why, if we did, if I did, we did. No, man, we never, And so, as Blake say, we can't dead. No, we know that we are going to die one day. You understand? But when you have a certain mindset and you believe in God and you trust God, and you know that God have been there for you all this time, you just live your life. If it's just your time to die, I just saw it go. So we don't live a life in a fear. So when a guy even I go call me and tell me, say them are threaten, say them are kill with family and them are kill people who are related to it, tell them, say, go ahead and kill them, because I know we are kill. Why? You think say you hurt because you kill them? We will not even deal with them and them things. So you killing them and we are kill. And we, if you want to kill we, you don't kill somebody we know. You kill we. You come kill we. That's how it go. And make we deal with it. And we say who are go dead. You understand? If you are we. Yeah. You understand? Because we don't have a problem. Hey, look. As we said before, we get one. Hey, trust me. Not even a Jamaica Constabulary Force we receive. Quarter training we receive in the United States military at Yakima. I tell you, trust me, I want a best training. Hey, I tell you, say, man, our best training man, Yakima, Washington. Any person serving in the military or any federal, and you got your training at Yakima, so you get. When I talk about the Navy SEAL and all of the elite guys, them and them thing there at California, we used to even station at California near to Coronado base where you see them train and all them things, like a part of the Navy. And so the Navy, one of the elite branches, and we serving like two elite branches. You have the Navy and the Air Force, yeah. Because the Navy and the Air Force, you have good at maths and all of these things. When I talk about, you understand, because the math score is superior to the other branches. So it said associating these DSP aren't with this channel without evidence seriously threaten his safety and well-being, which is true. So that's why we are called upon Serpi at Politics Watch, as they, as some of our colleagues asked us to do. You understand? Him have ties and connection at CTAC, and people there have been speculating who's the person and all of these things. So as we say, we don't pay for information, You understand? We're not paying no guy for no information, period. Whether police or civilian. Yeah, we're not buy information. Anytime you have to buy something that means you're good. Anything that you do, you're supposed to do it for the betterment of the country. You understand? But you know, you understand. But some people them try, you know, if they want selling, me ain't know that. Me not buy no information from no guy. So we strongly advise all individuals and groups to discontinue spreading these false allegations. The JCF remains committed to monitoring and addressing any threats arising from these unfounded claims. DSP Arton has been notified of the situation and is advised to remain vigilant in his personal and professional activities, the CCU said. So all of these things are coming from the PNP criminal organization supporters through the termite thing. Yeah, because through them liquid, you know, through CETA liquid termite, and them call all kind of name, and then because him go divulge some information which is, you know, so now them started. Cause I saw them stay, you know. Remember, you know, him know them, you know, cause you understand what I'm saying. So Sir P, yeah, so we at the Jamaica Young Police, so we are saying, you know, Sir P, please denounce this madness. You know, so the urgent appeal to clarify your identity for safety of, you know, DSP Triville Arton. Because this is a man who good police, you know, you understand what I'm saying? Might not be you know, a departure loan specialist, because that kind of policing, them just use a little young police them to do that. No, you understand? So this is our letter that we are write from the Jamaica Young Police channel. So dear Sir P, you know, we implore you to take immediate action to denounce the false and dangerous accusation about Deputy Superintendent of Police, that a DSP Triville Arton. Rumors claiming that he's the individual behind the YouTube channel Politics Watch are BSS and potentially life-threatening. I know so them want to send it to the departure loan because of some things that you have said. We're not talking no politician, you know, like you know, like Mark Gould and them guys. We're talking about the symptoms, the guide them out there. We're not, because it now have nothing to do with the political bigwigs them. We are just like a guide them out there where kill people. They are the ones that really want for army. As we know, we in a different category, because our thing come from up by the political hierarchy, and it trickle down to the, you know, to the carousing them. So as someone who values the protection of your identity and the safety of your loved ones, you understand the grave risk involved in such false accusations. DSP Arton, who might know of you but certainly does not know you as Sir P, is at a severe risk due to these unfounded claims. By clarifying the situation, you can prevent an innocent man from facing harm or losing his life. Don't be selfish now and, you know, use your ego and be nonchalant and just dismiss it, because this man's life is at stake. So while your clarification is crucial, immediate threat to DSP Arton's life associated him with Politics Watch without evidence exposing him to severe danger, especially from those with malicious intentions. He has a different security measures from which you benefit, living over 5,000 miles away from Jamaica. Yes, you know, so you have the benefit of living over 5,000 miles away from Jamaica. Your responsibility as someone from Spanish Town, St. Catherine, who has chosen to remain anonymous, you must protect others who might be unjustly targeted due to mistaken identity. You know the stakes involved and the potential consequences of inaction. Prevention of misguided violence. The supporters of the PNP criminal organization are driven by misinformation and low IQ behavior. By publicly stating that DSP Arton is not associated with your channel, you can help prevent misguided actions based on false information. So you can do, Sir P, you can just simply just do a little 3 or 5 minute or 6 minute video and say, look, this man have nothing to do with Politics Watch. You know, if you want, you can tell him, say you know him, because him don't know, say him know you, him don't know, Arton don't even know that him don't even know you as Sir P. Him know you, but him don't know you are the person. You understand? We just make it, because we know, we are communicate with you publicly. Arton know you, but him don't know say you name Sir P. You understand? I'm used to, Arton used to station at Portland. So Arton, him know you, but him don't know say you name Sir P. So the supporters of the PNP criminal organization, you know, say them want to kill you. You understand? Not even the labor right them like the PNP. So by publicly stating that DSP is not associated with your channel, you can help prevent it misguided based on false information. So you're a public denouncement. Just use your platform. We beg you, because we know that you're a person where everything is just always, as them say, boy, this is some people, them say ego is weak. So just use your platform to make an unequivocal statement that DSP Trifle on is not Serpy of Politics Watch. It's just simple as that. Just do that for the man. Because this man, this officer and them thing there, this man is a jovial. This man is like them kind of man. This is like the man that wouldn't hide. No police now hide behind a mic and you understand? Because look, Pam Blake is not ordinary police. Blake wasn't an ordinary detective. Can tell you any guy that. You understand? Not because Blake come through my school or them thing there and him know one and two. But I tell us that Blake and name brand police. You understand? Blake might not up there like Bobby and Gatta and them thing there, but Blake and ordinary police. Just like how you have Gunter and Wade and Rocky and Trinity and Isaiah Leng, the great Tom Levine, Calvin Benjamin, a whole heap of bad police here about there. And the police now go hide. The police now hide behind them because police are normally afraid of people. Especially police where are bad police and everything. Yeah, not afraid of no guy. You understand? I used to Blake, Blake. You understand? Blake have him, although you see Blake and them thing there. Yeah, the man make sure that the man left them thing. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, the man they live in America and the man they make sure them sort out, the man in the hide. So just like how you see Blake, I see him look. And yours truly and hide with hide. That's why you know see we video and them thing. But there's certain reason why I don't do I show my face right now and them thing because due to one and two little things through my job. I am not them don't want certain things, you understand? Because once you do certain things you don't know your location and that kind of thing, you understand? So that is just done for security reasons. You understand? So it would be good for you to emphasize that DSB is not connected to your work in any way. That would be admirable. Yeah, would applaud that, appreciate that 100%. I wouldn't want none of our colleagues and them thing if they lose them life because of somebody else. And that is, that would be so wrong. So we expect you to use your ethics, your decency, your morality. You understand? If not, do it, we have to go ask. We ask somebody will know you. We communicate with you and to do it. Because we know the kind of person you are. So you can clarify your background, reiterate that your last job in Jamaica was in the Jamaica Defense Intelligence Unit. Maybe you don't want to tell the people them that, but you can do that just say, make them know say, yes, you're serving a Jamaica Defense Force and not the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Because them don't even understand and listen one and two little things. And they must say the reason why Isaac Buchanan was saying that Serpy is an ex-police. I don't know you understand. The only Serpy as ex-police is yours truly. And this is where people call me in St. Andrew South and everywhere I'm working in Jamaica. So that I want to mix up with all kind of with this Serpy thing. But people know me and others don't know you. So you're like the piper. We know you reside far from Jamaica, so ensuring that you and your family are safe from threats. When I tell people where you are, and when we tell you already, so we will always protect your information. Although some of your supporters our supporters to them feel like, boy, we don't want to see no harm come to you or anyone, as we hate criminals with a passion. But we are going right at the heart of the problem. At the 6'3" people, as we said before, it's not the little man them where I fire the gun them. So we encourage rational thinking. Urge your followers to avoid making assumptions and think critically. Misinformation endangers life and undermine the very causes that they believe they are supporting. Serpy, This is a critical moment for you to act responsibly and ethically. DSP Arton does not have the luxury of distance and anonymity you enjoy. These false allegations are putting this man's life in immediate danger. By taking a public stand and clarifying the truth, you can save a man's life and set a precedent for responsible behavior among your audience. Please do the right thing. This man's life depends on your word. As someone who has trained and can ensure my safety, I emphasize that this appeal is not about me, but about an innocent man whose life is at stake. Please act now. So, the message directly addressed, Sir P, at Politics Watch, expression a blend of, critique and understanding. So, as you heard us addressing Sir P at Politics Watch, whether he chooses to listen or not, as I have stated before, I will never reveal his identity to anyone. Under no circumstances, and any circumstances, I will not. Yes, I will say that without any apology. We will not. We can tell people there's so many ways. Yes, in America, and we just can mention a certain state. You have a state with name California. Yes, California. Him know what we are talking when we say California. So we're not going to go no further on anything there. So today I directly address Sir P at Politics Watch, whether he chooses to listen or not. As I have stated before, I will never reveal his identity to anyone under any circumstances. While I don't support everything he has been doing, especially his silence when Jamaica should be defending on the international stage, I understand his reasons for not entering the fray. And what we have said that we are talking about with Mark Baby Trump Golden, being a British citizen and not born in Jamaica. And the reason why we say that is because we have been flooded with all kind of things from members of our Patreon squad ask us, so why him not? And that's why I would have said, look here, we can't speak for him, but we have an idea why you haven't addressed that, why you haven't gone in the fray and defend Jamaica. You understand? So we said that already. So let me clarify that I am not neither Sir P's enemy nor a competitor. I stand by my past as a detective, police officer, and I make no apologies for the mindset I develop, inspired by methods Americans use to fight crime and terrorism. So I do make no apology of anything that I have done in my past. Yes, the only thing that I hate when people tell lie about me and I give me credit for other things that I haven't done. As if, you understand what I'm saying. I make no apologies. So whatever role you play, whether you're a detective, an honest cop, a thief, a bad man, or even a criminal, if others call you out publicly for your past, don't feel shame. Your past is a part of you. So own it and live with it. So if you're a thief or a criminal and all of this, hug it up. Nobody say, boy, man chat too much. So there isn't one single term that perfectly capture, the situation of people, that are doing various things. But we can tell you that there are options that come close, depending on specific nuance you want to convey messages. So you can use smoke and mirrors. This emphasizes the use of illusion and distraction to create a false impression of power or accomplishment. So people can use various things and, you understand, and all kind of things. Populism. This describes an approach that appeals to the emotions and prejudice of ordinary people, often by scapegoating minority group. In this case, little criminals, you understand? Yeah, like when we say little criminals, like the Vibes Cartels and the Ninja Mans and all of these people. Instead of we go up the Prime Minister and the opposition leader, 63 people. And then you have virtue signaling. Refer to the public expressing opinions or belief perceived as morally correct, often to gain social approval without actually addressing the root cause of problem. Example, going after more prominent criminals. And then you have the straw man fallacy. Yeah, the straw man fallacy This tactic involves attacking a weaker or irrelevant opponent instead of the real issues, targeting minor criminals instead of corrupt legislators. So the reason why we say that and them thing is just like how people will come and them start attack. Yeah, just like how them go after the little criminal, but them not go after the real criminals. Them, the real criminals are people them in a parliament. Not all of them, but most of them. Publicly stunt. This emphasizes the performative aspects of actions, suggesting that they are more about generating attention than achieving real change. So, and you have some people here called false heroes. Yeah, man, false hero. This emphasizes the deception in portraying themselves as a champion of justice. Glorification of mediocrity highlights the focus on small victories while neglecting more significant problems. These things are for really intelligent people, not low IQ people. So maintain the status quo, emphasizing that the person's actions are ultimately designed to preserve the existing power structure. Ultimately, the best turn depends on the specific details of your situation. So as we tell you before, them, when once you not attack the real problem, like gummy bear and them baby chump, I just saw it go on them thing. But we attack the real problem. So have yourself a beautiful day and hope Sir P just do the right thing and make this policeman get to live him life and not have to look out for him head. Jamaica Young Police Channel out.